Greetings, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel, Mystical Angels Energy. My name is Kikyo, and I am very thankful and very grateful to have you here today, beautiful souls. The card decks that I use are listed in the description box below for anyone that is interested. So let us go ahead and begin our angel message for today. Angels, what messages do you wish to communicate to the beautiful souls today? What messages do you have for them? Okay, Ten of Raphael, so beautiful. And I feel this one. Wow, this is really beautiful. Okay. All right, I'm going to take those four, and I will get the fourth one on camera at the end there. Let's try to adjust these. All right, so we have 10 of Raphael. So Archangel Raphael is here with you today. This is the 10 of Cups in the Tarot. Okay, so I see the rainbow back there once again. This is your happily ever after in the physical realm, okay? This is complete satisfaction in life. It says love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members. Happily ever after. And it says that happily ever after. Okay. And also the 10 of Cups has that happily ever after energy. We had that yesterday. Oh, no, wait, excuse me. This is the 10 of Cups. Okay. Yeah, I was seeing 10 of Pentacles. Forgive me. They're beautiful. So, okay. This is the 10 of Cups. Archangel Raphael, the green. Okay. So you have green energy with you, obviously. We also have that pink energy. So we have the heart chakra and higher heart chakra. This is a lot of love filling you up, feeling very emotionally satisfied. And we had this we had 10 of Cups within the Soul Cats Tarot that I used yesterday. The 10 of Cups was the final card for the tarot spread at the bottom. And that energy is carrying over into today. You can really feel this sense of satisfaction. I feel like, your loved one is near. There is a deep bond that you have with someone. Okay, if you are already in a partnership, this bond is deepening. And perhaps for some of you, okay, you could be conversing about children or about your soul tribe or taking things further. For others who don't resonate with those messages, you could be taking things further in your career, and just you're deepening your commitment in your love with each other. Okay, I see the both of you having a very deep and fulfilling talk, and this talk is going to light up your heart and be very freeing. For those who are, not in a relationship, I see this as your specific person, your soulmate, your twin flame. I feel like, they wish to converse with you. For some of them, I feel like they wish to take you out in nature, indeed go on a picnic and have a heart-to-heart. I really feel like, too, they want to introduce you to their circle, to their friends. Some of them, I feel like there's marriage incoming. I feel this sense of depth. Okay, there's this complete emotional satisfaction. If you don't resonate with the relationship message at all, this is complete satisfaction with, within your life. However that serves you. In the rainbow, of course, reminds me of the divine promise, the promise of God, all things being fulfilled, generosity, because I see that here with generosity, okay? That, God always provides. Staying in the energy of authenticity to ourselves, staying focused on our divine mission, God always provides. But I'm really seeing this, very heavily seeing this as everything that you've ever desired, a complete emotional satisfaction, and your person is very curious in you. The divine masculine is very interested and curious about you, divine feminine. If you're the divine masculine watching this, I feel like you resonate with that very much. You wish to converse on a very deep level with your divine feminine. I feel like you wish to get to know everything about them. And indeed, they're very curious about you. So I'm really seeing that as a talk, and I'm seeing the children in the background too. Okay, so that also reminds me of children represent innocence, reunion, kind of like that Six of Cup energy. Archangel Raphael is here to help, bring out the best in you, bring out the best of your hearts. Also to connect you with that heart space and have a heart-to-heart with your husband. Archangel Raphael is not only the divine healer of the archangels, but also a divine matchmaker, if you will, but not in the negative sense of the word. This isn't something forced. This is like, you know, bringing forth that kingdom partnership, the one that you chose in spirit. Six of Ariel. So Archangel Ariel is here with us today, okay, helping us to manifest our dreams. And she's saying material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. So yeah, I really feel like the heart spaces are very activated and open. And this is, as I said again, Archangel Ariel reminding you that God's promise is upon you, you know, that all things will be taken care of, and that your life is going to be fulfilled and completely filled up. That this is incoming. I feel like for you, beautiful soul, you definitely can sense and feel this. Okay, so, you know, staying in that energy of gratitude too allows us to accumulate more, and being open to divine assistance allows us to accumulate more. An attitude of gratitude always generates more, and I'm seeing that so much abundance, like bushels of apples there, okay? Bushels of apples, reminding us that God provides, you know, that your material satisfaction is on its way, because we have the Eight of Gabriel here. It's on its way. It's ready to be delivered to you. And this says important communication at the bottom. So Archangel Gabriel is here with Archangel Raphael. Raphael helping to connect your hearts. Ariel to help remind you that God is the manifestation power, because she's the manifestation angel that helps us to manifest our, you know, our divine life and our mission and purpose. And also she brings us strength and fortitude, as well as grace, strength through grace. Archangel Gabriel, the divine communicator, helping to herald in and usher in those messages for us. A great deal of activity, sudden immediate results, important communication. And I said that I feel like the divine masculine truly wishes to reach out to you, and he's leaning forward towards her. So this is very, very much, you know, this, when someone in body language leans forward, they're very interested in you, okay? They feel comfortable with you. They're attracted to your energy. When someone leans back, or if you move back from someone, in body language, that means that, you know, you're not drawn to their energy. There's something about them that feels off. You're not attracted to them, right? And, you know, this, he's giving her with his eyes. His eyes are focused directly into her eyes. He's giving her his full attention. He's not distracted. Okay, I feel like this is saying to the divine masculine, your divine masculine, beautiful soul, and for anyone watching this reading, so the collective for this reading, your divine masculine is very, very focused at this time. And they've, you know, I feel like, you know, that's why the Ten of Raphael is coming up, because the divine masculine feels like they have yeah, the divine masculine feels like they are abundant and they have enough. They have enough to provide. They've done what they needed to do. They've worked on self. They've worked on shadow. That's why this is coming out. They can have that happily ever after, because they've, you know, dealt with the karmic relationships, if there were any. They've dealt with karmic situations. If there weren't karmic relationships, there were karmic situations. But you know, there could be, well, if there were karmic situations, there were karmic relationships. It didn't have to be romantic. Could have been familial, or, you know, platonic. Could have been friends. Could have been co-workers. You know, it could have been employees if they were the boss of their own, you know, business. They could have had to settle things, is what I'm hearing. Settle court cases. This is a general message, so take what resonates and use your discernment. Not every message will be meant for you, but I do feel the general energy is that the divine masculine feels very secure and satisfied, and that's why there's this coming forward, and with the rainbow there. I'm hearing St. Patrick's Day for someone, so that could be relevant to someone. So the Eight of Gabriel, yeah, communication incoming. We have all the different various birds. You Yeah, and I feel like a clearing of the throat. Okay, so you could be feeling activation in your throat chakra. Okay, we have this orange energy, which is sacral chakra, connecting to our desires and our wishes. This is reminding me of manifestation again, things coming to fruition, coming true. Birds of all kinds represent our messengers. Okay, and it looks as though we have a parrot there. Parrots represent communication. Owls represent our intuition. If we have the dove there, peace. Bluebird for pleasure. Appears that we have a crow up there. Okay, crows represent fate. So this is fated. This is destined by God. And Eight of Gabriel is very fast energy because it says a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results. Things are going to happen quickly, is what I'm hearing. There's definitely some type of communication incoming. Six of Michael. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. Okay, so I know I've been speaking about travel. For some of you, you will be making that physical move. I feel like you may be making that physical move, with your person. For others of you, you just may be, following your heart's desires. Six of Swords always indicates that, we are leaving a certain energy. We're not looking back. We're looking forward. And Archangel Michael is there. He's saying, yes, look forward. Don't look in the direction of the storm. Don't look at what's behind you. That's all behind you. Lightning signifies a clearance, being electrified, also being supercharged, but it's like always a clearance of energy. When lightning strikes, negative ions are released into the atmosphere, which is very good for the atmosphere, very detoxifying for the atmosphere. I feel like Archangel Michael is saying, you're moving forward. There's a dog there. Okay, so someone here could have a dog, or I feel like someone here could be very connected with birds or very connected with cats. But the dog represents loyalty, devotion, and unconditional love. And this is the message coming from the angels, coming from your higher self, that you have that unconditional love and you have that ability to love yourself, but also that your person unconditionally loves you. And I feel like you unconditionally love them in return. And I feel like, once again, there's this balance, like you're both ready to give and receive with each other. So reciprocity. So yeah, it's the light at the end of the tunnel. You can breathe a sigh of relief, and continue to stay in your energy, make the plans for moving forward. That appears to be a seagull there. Okay, so seagulls are all about, I feel like being attuned with ourselves, okay, and listening to our highest guidance and wisdom. Also, I feel like, once again, you may feel like things are a bit rocky at this time, but you can also sense and feel that things are moving ahead, because Six of Swords is moving ahead. Archangel Michael is saying you are protected. Once again, he is the leader pointing the way, and I feel like he's also leading your divine masculine your way. So he's saying today, make sure you look in the right direction, in the direction of the clear blue skies. So blue is another good energy for you today. And as I said, yeah, that throat chakra, because I was clearing my throat, I feel like the divine masculine with the clearance of the throat is getting prepared to speak or to communicate in some way. This is very okay, this card flew right out. So we have flow. That was the first card that it just flew right out before I even started to shuffle the cards. Okay, so the angels are saying, Archangel Michael is saying with the blue color here, this is turquoise, so once again, throat chakra, activation in space. Things are flowing again, okay? There's no stagnation, okay? The way is being made clear. When the water is flowing, things are moving again. We see that with Archangel Gabriel, with Six of Michael, okay? There is progression now. Ooh, I don't feel like, I feel a little raspiness in my throat. I didn't feel this at all, beautiful souls, prior to doing the message. My throat felt very clear. I feel like I keep needing to clear my throat, and once again, 144 on the 1444, so 444. So the angels are saying, yes, indeed, there's this new beginning with that 444 and the 1 combined. Things are getting ready to progress, to move forward. And, you know, standing in your power too, like a pillar of strength. That 1 reminds me of, okay, we had this yesterday too, confidence. So reoccurring messages repeating themselves. This is a sign from the divine. As Liz always says from the beautiful channel, if you're interested, do go check out her channel. Guided by Angels, Liz Harrison, as she always says on her channel, that when messages repeat, it's the angels reconfirming to you and helping to lock that in your subconscious and to reprogram you. And that part was a little bit from me, but she's always says that, you know, reoccurring or repeating messages always indicate that the angels are definitely there and that they're telling you very vital information, and that's true. So confidence, you know, I feel like there's, you know, the divine masculine is definitely confident. Definitely feeling exuding a lot of emperor energy here, okay, because black reminds me of that as well, besides like a red color. But the black is very beautiful because it represents being very grounded, being protected, being confident, and very secure. Also generating space and letting go, moving forward. But very deeply rooted. Black is as deep as you can go, beautiful soul. It reminds me of the deeper earth chakra. And also, as I said yesterday, Archangel Zafkiel, the archangel of connecting with our depth and helping us to remain grounded. Okay, I feel like washing over, it's like you're sinking into divine mud and you're allowing yourself to very connect with the earth and be very grounded and very deep. There's a sense of satisfaction. As I said, there's the complete satisfaction with this very bold smile there. I feel like the divine masculine is saying, yes, above the 6 of Ariel, you know, things will be flowing between you above the 10 of Raphael, above the 6 of Ariel. So the 6 of Pentacles, this is saying, yeah, once again, as I said, the divine masculine feels very much ready and confident to provide and to give and to be in that role of provider, beautiful soul, okay? Even though the angels are saying, yes, indeed, you could take care of yourself. Perhaps you don't resonate with that message about divine masculine energy. And once again, this has nothing to do with you being biologically feminine or masculine. This is all energy, so you can resonate with any gender. You could be either sex and still resonate with divine masculine or feminine, because there are some divine feminines that are biologically men, there are some divine masculines that are biologically women, and then there's some divine masculine feminine that, you know, correspond to the sex, right? And then there could be somebody that resonates with a different gender and they might resonate with divine masculine feminine. So I mostly just repeat that for the incomers, so, you know, there's no restrictions. I just believe in people being their true selves, you know, being authentic with themselves. So however you, whatever you feel is appropriate for you, you know, you just come forward and, you know, take what resonates and be authentically yourself. But I feel like the divine masculine energy, once again, this is energy, just like we have the energy in astrology, like, you know, you have the earth signs and the water signs, they're associated with feminine energy. And of course you have masculines that are Capricorns or Virgos and Taurus, you understand. It's the same thing, it's just energy. So I feel like the divine masculine energy is very confident, ready to, you know, provide and be that emperor and connect with you. Oh, black again, protection. And I said that, you know, things are protected. Archangel Michael is here protecting us. Everything, you know, God is saying once again with that rainbow, you know, and I've said this is, so, and again, a repeating message, because I'm looking at that lock there, like your destiny is under lock and key, God's lock and key, and your higher self's lock and key. God has the key, you have the key. God gave you that extra set, right? Because once again, you know, you can't do anything without God. God can't do anything without you. It's a mutual, and that's true freedom, right? You know, God's not a dictator. God is divine love, and to be divine love, just like, God is your divine parent, right? So, if you have a parent that truly loves you, right, then, the parent wishes you to have free will, right? Okay, so God sees you as a child of God, and if, as a child of God, you grow up to be an adult of God, right? You grow up to be as God is, a God or goddess, beautiful soul. That's how I truly feel about it. Or perhaps you don't resonate with that, but that's how I truly see it. And you are protected, and there's, it's like the two parts joining. Okay, so divine convergence. Okay, this is you and God converging together. That's why you are protected. You are in that holy energy. The black represents, as I said, protection. Everything is safe. Your union is safe. Your money is safe. Your home is safe. Your children are safe. Your objects are safe. Everything is safe, beautiful soul. Okay, your divine destiny, your promise. And if you once again are wondering about all these things, or if you're wondering if you're safe and secure and you're going to be provided for, the angels, this is your divine message. You can move forward with confidence. God is confident. This also represents God. I'm really feeling this represents not just your divine masculine and yourself, but God as well. God is confident. And there's a beautiful channel called Maji Got the Tea, and Maji, she always says, if God hired me, who's going to fire me? So yeah, so who's going to go up against God, right? So we have that above the Eight of Gabriel, knowing that as these things are moving quickly, there is divine protection, and you are merging with godlike energy. That's why this is coming to fruition, beautiful soul. Okay, so we have the energy here of ghost, okay? So, and this is above the Six of Michael, okay? I'm hearing, may feel like, you're a little bit of a ghost. Like, things are uncertain, okay, with all that stormy murkiness in the background. But once again, Archangel Michael is saying you are protected, and the time of feeling like a ghost is ending. So look forward to the light, look forward to the clearance, look forward to the divine energy, and look down at the dog, the unconditional love, and the 10 of Raphael, the 10 of Cups. Things are flowing, things are moving forward. And if you were, in that energy of being, ghosted or solitary, it was because the divine masculine was preparing and getting ready. Things were not ready at that time. If you, feel like you've been in solitude for such a long time, I do feel like you've made peace with that. Okay, you've made peace with the ghost energy, but also that helped to transform you, and it was protecting you. Okay, you were protected by staying in solitude. And I see that within my own life, where I've been, in solitude for such a long time, and, throughout my life as well. Okay, but, God was protecting you, so you can remain confident and trust in God. God is saying, do not trust. Trust in your higher self. Trust that your twin flame will make their way forward. Ultimately, trust in God, and put your faith in God. God knows the right way forward. God knows what is best for us in tandem with our higher selves. Balance. Yeah, everything is being, once again, everything is coming into balance. Okay? Someone here could be a Libra, or you could have Libra in some way. Somewhere within your chart is what I'm hearing. I know for me, I'm a Libra Mercury, so I think like a Libra. So everything is in balance here, okay? Also, I'm sensing, if you like with that Libra energy, or you don't have to be a Libra, I could just be Libra energy coming through. Okay, I'm hearing justice. I'm hearing seeing the scales, everything being weighed in your favor, things being accounted for. And also I'm hearing just that once again, everything is being provided for and made right. So indeed, someone here could have settled some divine masculine could have settled a court case, or something important could have transpired before. Maybe that's why they could not reach out to you at that time. And maybe they felt like a ghost too, maybe they felt invisible to you. But yeah, that's another message. So they may have felt invisible to you. If you're the divine masculine watching this, you also, even though your divine feminine may have felt ghosted, or your divine feminine may not have felt ghosted because maybe you've never met your divine feminine yet. But I feel like divine masculine, you are aware of your divine feminine. And I feel like, you wish to take off. I'm seeing this as like, a sheet, like the Halloween, the old fashioned Halloween costume with like the two eyes in the sheet, and like you wish to take off the sheet and reveal yourself. So like taking off the mask, becoming visible, presenting yourself. If you've been staying behind the scenes watching your divine feminine on social media, or if you are in their physical space, you've just been watching them from afar. And don't get disturbed, divine feminine. I don't feel that this is, stalkerish or creepy in any way. They see you, and they may have been hesitant to approach you for various reasons. But I feel like, once again, Archangel Michael's saying it's time to move forward, look in the right direction. And I keep clearing my throat, that throat chakra and the raspiness. So I feel like your divine masculine is gathering the right words, okay, bringing things back into a balance. I feel like, they're with balance too. And once again, that green energy, okay. And by the way, this is supposed to represent white energy in this card deck, okay. So once again, purity and innocence, but white can also represent like a stark space, okay, so kind of feeling isolated. But this is very holy energy. And so what I was going to say here with the balance is, I feel like their accounts, their bank account, that they are, whatever amount of money that they have, beautiful soul, I feel like they feel very balanced, that they feel like they have a good amount, and that they feel safe and secure. And this is another reason why they feel safe and secure to come forward, because they feel ready. They feel ready. The divine masculine feels ready. Okay, so yeah, and this is also too with balance, divine feminine and masculine. It's like within the circle. So they're meeting, they're connecting, they're adjacent to each other. They're right next to each other. So I feel like this is saying, this opportunity is adjacent to you. It's about to happen. Divine convergence, also becoming part of the whole. This is also you in balance once again, because I said this was God as well, not just your divine masculine, but also God. This is God saying you are in balance, you are one in that circle, you are one with God, okay? And I feel like that's a great affirmation to repeat today, beautiful soul. I am one with God. I am one with God. I am protected by God. I call upon Archangel Michael to always be with me and protect me, to make my way safe and secure. Okay, great affirmations for today. Once again, all of the archangels that are here are with you. And thank you, beautiful souls, for being here. I love you. You are truly appreciated. You are cherished beyond measure. We all cherish you. We all appreciate you. We all love you. Thank you for all the likes, shares, and subscribes, and for everything that is done. I truly appreciate this and that, this and that. I truly appreciate everything. And I feel like your divine masculine wishes to talk about all kinds of things, this and that. So a variety of topics, and very curious, very intent upon speaking to you. I'm just feeling that so much. And so thank you for being here, beautiful souls. That was the message. Until next time, bless.